A lot of guys believe that women just suddenly get bored in relationships. That's not really how it is most of the time. I'm gonna be real with you. Most of the time, you were never the dude she actually wanted. You were just the dude that would provide the relationship that she wanted. A lot of women want to get married really, really bad. But the dude that they really wanted to be with wouldn't marry him or wouldn't marry him in the time frame that they were looking for. A lot of times maybe they couldn't secure a serious close relationship with the dude they really wanted to be with. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll break up with the dude that they really wanted to be with because he won't give them what they wanted, the big wedding. They've been dreaming of this wedding since they were in 3rd grade. They are not giving it up in some cases. And now they find you, and maybe you might be a cool dude, you might have a lot going for you and all that kind of stuff, but you're just not necessarily the dude that she wants. You're not her type of dude. But it's the situation that she wanted. It's what she always dreamed of. So she might even convince herself that she really rock with you like that. Oh, I love him. He's everything the other person wasn't. That's the type of compliment she gives you. Oh, you so much better than the last dude. He did this and he did that, but you're not like that. See? That should tell you right there. But she gets into the situation and the love seems hot and heavy. It seems like she really cares about you, really wants to be with you. And a lot of times in her mind, she really does care about you. Honestly, she really believes that she does because it's the situation she always wanted. I want y'all to understand this. I'm not here to try to make y'all feel like somebody a villain or something to make you feel better. I'm here to give you real information so you can start understanding what's going on. You give her everything she wants. You give her that marriage that she wants, that big old wedding. She's like, oh my God, I got the wedding that I always wanted. She's proving people wrong who thought she would never get married and things of that nature. Now, time goes by, well, that wears off. The new feeling wears out. Okay, the wedding been over for a couple years. All right, you bought me the house that I always wanted. All right, I got the picture perfect life that I always wanted. But the relationship isn't what she wanted. She looks at you now, she starts picking you apart. All the things about you that's not the dude that she really liked. She wanted those things from him. She didn't want them from you. That doesn't mean nobody wants them from you. That means you're just with somebody who didn't want those things from you. That's why when you get with a woman, you can't just give her a bunch of stuff that she didn't earn up front. Oh, we only been together 8 months and now we're getting married. What do you expect? You got married after 8 months. That means that she never even had the time to decide whether you were the person that she actually wanted. She never had the time to decide whether or not she still wanted you even when you guys argued. Even when you weren't doing exactly what she wanted you to do or what benefited her. Y'all have never gone through any ups and downs together. All she's ever been around is positive times, happy times. A lot of women say, I don't want to be a part of no struggle love. They'll struggle for the dude they really want, whether they admit it or not. They don't say anything in the comment section, but I'm talking about in real life. They would struggle with the dude they really want. If a woman has never been through anything with you and never done anything for you, why would you be putting a ring on that person's finger? It doesn't make any sense. The ring doesn't mean anything. That's just something, a symbol and something that people do from way back when. That doesn't mean anything. It's the relationship you actually have that matters. Just because you married a girl doesn't mean she's gonna do a bunch of stuff she promised you she was gonna do. Oh, I'm not giving a boyfriend wife privileges. Well, you gotta ask yourself a question. Wait a minute. So cooking is a wife privilege. So that means you don't like to cook. Or you like to cook for everybody but me. What kind of nonsense is that? Bro, you just buying in. You believe in some stupid stuff. No, you gotta realize if that woman really, really liked you like that, if she really wanted to be with you, if you were the dude for her, she'd be giving you everything she possibly could. And even if she didn't think you were gonna get married to her, there would be such a long period of time that she would hold out hope and try to get with you that it wouldn't even be funny. It's so many women out here in the world who would do that, but the reality of it is there's a lot of women who have never even got with a dude that they actually really, really liked. A lot of these women that'll be like, oh, I wouldn't stay with somebody for 5 years without getting married, 15 years without getting married. A lot of these women have never been with a dude that they actually liked in their life. A lot of them have never been with a dude that's a real choice for them, somebody they really would want to be with. That's why they can say things like that. And some of them have been with somebody like that, but they didn't want to stay with them for 15 years. That's the reality. The dude dumped them before 15 years went up. A lot of women are going to say a lot of things, but you got to understand, if they really liked you and they really wanted to be with you, you could spend some time getting to know them and it would just make the relationship stronger. if you don't spend that time getting to know them, you don't know if she's marrying you or she's marrying the situation. If she's marrying the situation, it's not 1955, my man. It's 2024. If she's marrying the situation, she has no reason to stay there. The church ain't gonna kick her out. Her family ain't gonna stop talking to her. Her kids will still love her just the same. She's not losing anything by leaving a relationship with you. As a matter of fact, in some way, she's going to elevate her status. Girl, you a survivor. We all love you. Everybody's going to rock with her. You are a man. You cannot win in the court of public opinion, which means you have to be smart enough to look out and see what's really happening in your relationships.